the live stream started, and I'm just gonna quickly talk because it's gonna be a video after. So I'm here with Eric's Reloaded. Actually, wait, Eric's Reloaded is coming later. We have Zopreme, Razor, and
What's up?
Robo. Sorry,
hello
it's
everyone.
off the screen right now.
Hello.
So we'll just wait for a few people to come in because I'm guessing they're gonna start coming in pretty soon.
Yeah,
Good morning.
They're all just gonna
Good
flood in.
morning.
Oh yeah, the live chat's here. I just need to check the live chat. Yeah, and we're going to be, so for all of you guys that are here, we're going to be answering, it's not coming up, I can't see it.
What, the live stream?
Is the live stream up? Yeah, it's up.
Let me have
Yeah,
a
there's
look.
38
Alright.
people in here already.
Okay, hey guys,
What?
sorry it wasn't loading for me.
Oh. Let me refresh
could
the
you,
page.
guys, could you double check if the live stream title's right?
Yeah, sure.
Check what the title is.
It still says Eric's if you were supposed to take that out.
No, that's fine.
He's
Because
gonna keep that.
he's hopefully
Wait.
going to join later.
That's good.
It's
Wait,
already
what?
at 70 people.
Wow.
That's good. Hello everyone.
Okay.
They're
So-
flooding in.
For you guys that don't know, maybe you don't know Razor and Robo, I'm pretty sure most of you know Zopreme because he's like the
Thanks,
second
bro.
biggest hit. So definitely,
Gee,
all their
thanks.
links are below. No, not in a bad way, but all their links are below, so
Roast.
go sub to them like right now. And yeah,
Thank you.
so we're going to be talking about The Flash and Arrow mainly, I'm pretty sure, and then also like Supergirl and Legends a bit. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Sounds
so,
good.
So Corey Zopreme has the questions to start off with. We'll take your questions a bit later on in the stream.
Okay. Wait,
Got
my
milk
question's
here,
now.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, then. The first question on The Flash season 3 / season 4 is when you guys think that we will see the Reverse Flash again.
Okay, so we'll like take turns, yeah? So
Yeah, sure.
who wants to go first?
Ben, it's your live stream. You go for it.
Alright, sure. So I definitely think we'll see the Reverse Flash, but to be honest, I think it's going to be like maybe, I don't think it's going to be the first episode like last season because that was like imperative for like the season to start. But I think the Reverse Flash would come definitely once, hopefully twice. So maybe he could be in like a big thing. Maybe if they do introduce Godspeed, he's going to be like in the finale or something. I think that would be cool seeing the Reverse Flash like maybe teaming up a tiny bit. I don't know, just be
That'd be
a bit
really good.
different.
I can
Like,
see that
yeah.
happening, to be honest. I can
That'd
actually
be
see that
cool.
happening
And
because
then,
I can see it happening, to be honest. Like Reverse Flash working
Yeah.
with Barry, maybe to get out the Speed Force, maybe. Reverse Flash
That's
is
exactly what I was thinking. Something along those lines. It's very good theory,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, I just think it will pop up sometime this season. So what about
Yeah.
you guys?
Yeah.
What about you, Benjamin?
Well, I think there's gonna be, like usual, Barry needs help with something and he's gonna go time traveling and stuff and he's gonna need his help, basically.
Yeah.
But it might
Yeah.
have something to do with like the Speed Force prison and he can help Wally break Barry out and destroy it. That'd be
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That'd be awesome.
Okay,
That would be
next
awesome.
question.
Okay. Next question. Wait, do you want another Flash one or do you want an Arrow question? this
Anything
time?
you want, man.
Mix it up.
Okay.
Whatever.
Arrow. Okay, the Arrow question is Arrow season 6. Who do you guys think survived the Lian Yu explosion and who do you think died?
Wait, may I go first?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go
Alright,
for it.
So, I reckon, I don't think Slade died. I don't think he did die because I think if they're going to do a Slade TV show, I doubt they will do it prior to the island, obviously when he met Oliver. I doubt they'll do it prior to that. So, if they're going to do a Slade TV show, then they can't really do that if he's dead, can they?
Well, they're setting up
Yeah.
the family theme as well, so there's
Yeah,
going to be some
exactly.
involvement with his son.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But if you're asking who died, I think William's mum died because she's just an
I agree.
irrelevant character, really, isn't she?
100%.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think Artemis
100%.
died because she was inside that little cage. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody cares about her.
She's
bro.
gone.
No one
She's
cares
just
about her.
gone
She's
pop.
irrelevant.
She's gone. She's
I
gone.
didn't care about her from the first place. Did you? I didn't.
If Malcolm Merlin survives, then I'm gonna have to give him a pat on the back.
I think Samantha Clayton's
think-
gonna die though, because then they're gonna
Yeah,
set up
definitely.
William
Yeah.
with Oliver.
I think Captain Boomerang's dead, to be honest.
Oh, he's.
I
dead.
don't care
He's-
about him. He's
I
just
don't.
pathetic.
I don't like the actor who plays Captain
No,
Boomerang.
me neither.
I just
They
yeah.
They
In
only-
the comics,
they only
he's
brought
so
him
much
back.
better. Like,
Exactly. He
Yeah.
just
Only
feels
brought him
like
back.
he's a really like stupid character in the Arrowverse, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's just,
They only brought him back because he was in the Argus lockup and they had
Yeah.
to get rid of him somehow.
Yeah.
I
That's why
thought
they bring everyone back from Argus, like King Shark, been Captain Boomerang,
exactly.
some other ones. Yeah.
I'm not
Okay,
the biggest
that's-
fan of King Shark, to be honest.
Yeah. Neither am I. Okay. Next question is on the Flash season 4. Is what episode do you think Barry will return from the Speed Force in season 4?
Episode 1, 10 minutes in.
I would say
Straight
if I-
out.
Yeah, I think
Straight up.
I think definitely by the end of episode 2, but I would say probably episode 1 at the ending of episode 1. That's when I would guess.
Yeah.
I kind of have a theory.
Mm.
It's not really a theory, but it kind of ties to the first question about the Reverse Flash.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Wally seek help from Eobard Thawne to try and get Barry out of the Speed Force. I feel like that
That's-
would be
yeah.
really good.
That's kind of what I was explaining with the prison and trying to
Okay.
destroy it.
Okay, yeah. I feel like that could work, but I think Barry will come back around episode 3 or 4. I don't see them bringing him back in the first 2 episodes. That's just my.
I don't think they'd start off a new season without Grant Gustin in it though.
Exactly. People
yeah,
think
I guess.
I don't get it. People still think that Barry won't be in season 4.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
I mean,
yeah, the main
he could
character is
still-
the Flash.
He could still be in it, just in the Speed Force.
Yeah,
but-
exactly. That's what I'm
Exactly.
thinking.
He will make an appearance at least once in the episode 1. Like Exactly, he will. people think-
I
It's just.
guess.
I don't get it. I'm People pretty still sure we'll think see that Barry in will whatever be in way Grant Gustin in episode 1. To be honest.
Exactly.
He will be in, yeah,
Yeah.
in some way or form.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, this may sound really stupid to everyone who's watching, but what happens if obviously we do follow? I can't even speak English now, can I? No, what happens if they do follow Barry inside of the Speed Force, right? But we see him in this sort of Flashpoint-like world, but he doesn't, and that's how he sees it, but he doesn't realize that it's not that. So like
he thinks
yeah.
it's.
So he
yeah.
thinks it's like all with his parents here, but in reality, he could be being punished, like
Like a
but
dream
he
sequence.
doesn't, and that's how
exactly.
he sees it, but he doesn't.
Yeah. That. To be honest, I don't think any of us can really predict how he's gonna get out of the Speed Force because I have no clue. Like,
Exactly.
how do you destroy a Speed Force prison?
I
Like,
think it's just something to do with Tracy, to be honest.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Because she created it, remember? So surely she
Yeah.
can destroy it somehow.
Speaking of Tracy, though, I was thinking something. Maybe her and Earth 2, Harry Wells, will get together.
It's happening. Oh
It's gonna-
yeah,
it's
I
gonna-
think it's gonna
Probably,
happen.
yeah.
I think it's gonna
probably.
happen. Yeah.
We
I-
still
I'm
have to
pretty
get
sure.
more on the Cecile and Joe situation as well. She just
That's
disappeared.
Irrelevant.
Joe
right?
West.
I'm not
Yeah, right.
really. I'm not. That relationship's kind of.
I think she's gonna probably die next season, and then it's gonna send Joe
I
into
thought she was
somewhere.
going to die, to be honest.
Yeah,
She's a
I thought
boring
they set her
character.
up-
She's so irrelevant.
I
Yeah.
thought they only set her up to kill her off so they could keep everybody else. But
Yeah.
There's too many characters. I think they're not going to add any more new characters as well for season 4 because
Yeah.
to do that you'd have to kill someone off. Like who would you kill out of Team Flash right now? No one really, except like
Tracy.
Cecile, like the side ones. If Tracy dies, then that'd be a shock to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean,
they could kill Julian.
yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I don't think he's going to stay in the Flash for long because he's a
He's too
really
expensive.
high-profile
So much.
actor, isn't he?
Yeah.
Let's be honest. I'm not like trying to bash the CW here because I love the CW, but it's like they're going to be paying so much for this one person to stay on a show, right? Tom Felton. Like this may sound stupid, but they could put that money into making the CGI better for the show.
Yeah.
Definitely, I think they
Less
could.
filler episodes.
Yeah.
I don't mind filler episodes, to be honest. As
No,
long
me
as,
neither.
As long as they're not like. I don't
As long as
care
they
if
further the plot somehow.
Yeah, just a tiny bit. You know, I'm not a big hater on that. You know, I don't mind it.
Yeah.
It's cool.
But I don't get why everyone trust me, I'm not hating on the CGI, but I don't get why everyone bashes the CGI and just the CW in general. I don't know why everyone bashes it. I
It's
mean,
not that
obviously,
bad.
I mean,
it's
not
I like
bad,
it.
but
I like
It's
it
better than
personally.
what I could do.
it's average. It's average.
Exactly. It's better than anyone could do, really. I mean, not obviously anyone, but people like me. I couldn't
Me.
do any better. I just grab my phone and start recording people. It's a bit awkward, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but I think it's. I think it's good enough. You know, I don't mind it. I don't like look at it and go, "Ugh," you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
But have you noticed, like, the people who like bash it actually watch the show every week?
Yeah, I
Which
don't.
I
Yeah,
don't
they're
get.
just
If you
they're just
don't like it-
nitpickers, aren't they? They're just
Exactly.
find the smallest thing to say. Anyway, next question. The next question is Arrow season 6. Who do you think will be the season 6 villain?
Fuck.
It's a tough one.
If you know much about like the Arrow comics, do you guys know
No,
much
sorry, I
about
don't. I don't know. A
No.
lot.
What about
I don't think it'll be someone from his past because they've kind of tied that off.
No, it's
so
going to
it'll
be a
some.
present day sort of more relevant.
Please be a present day. Please be something that's actually new.
People, I can't remember what his name is, but you know Anatoly. He,
Nah,
Yeah.
nah.
people are
KGB.
saying it could be him.
No way.
He's KG
I
in
don't-
the comics. He's called KGB,
He's a
and
villain.
actually he's
He's
a
a
big villain.
He's a villain.
He's a
but
big villain in the comics.
I think it'd be too underwhelming, to be honest. We've
I
really,
don't.
Yeah.
I don't think they'd set up Anatoly as KGBs. I think they'd set up somebody
I think
else.
he's a
from
bit
the
old
past.
now. He'll probably like fracture his hip while he's trying to, you know.
Do you think it'll be
But
a
I think,
Batman villain? Because they take a lot of Batman stuff and then put it into Arrow, like a lot.
Well-
Ra's al Ghul, Deathstroke, all that.
The theme of the season is family, and the Bratva was a part of Oliver's family, so they could have that as the villain, like the Bratva as a whole.
True.
Well, yeah, because they said the
Possible.
theme for it was
Yeah.
family. You know,
Family,
it didn't
yeah.
exactly say what family it was.
Exactly.
Well, that was
Maybe
at
it's-
Heroes and Villains. I was
Um,
there, actually. That was weird.
Yeah.
That's
And
good.
He was,
Awesome.
Yeah, he just basically said it's going to be like...
It's-
He doesn't know that much, but he you know, Stephen Amell has quite a lot of say into the show because he's been there.
Yeah.
so
He
long.
he will know the name right by now. I think he
Yeah.
will know the
So-
villain.
And they've
Yeah.
all got all the TV shows have got their episode 1 names. If you've seen that, some of them have been posting the title. You know, they blur it out. I was like all day trying to crack down the Supergirl one, but I just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
To be honest, I was like trying to
Uh,
X-ray it and shit. But yeah. So,
Next question.
Okay then. Next question. Okay, the next question is Flash season 4 question, and that is, what do you think's next for Wally? Like regards of him staying on the show, him maybe joining another show, so on like that. What do you think's next for him?
I would love to see Wally join the Legends.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know if I'm the only one thinking that, but I think he would.
Titans.
Yeah,
yeah.
Titans as
Yeah.
well, but I think he would be a really good addition. Like, well, not even an addition really, but
I think
I'd love to see
Maybe
him have
too
the Legends
OP.
for a few episodes.
He might be too
They
OP.
could
though, like,
just.
take out
They
five.
could just send Jesse to Legends and have
I-
Wally
yeah,
on
actually, yeah, they
Titans.
I would prefer Jesse.
I want to
on
see
Legends.
Wally take an evil role. I want Wally to like maybe be controlled by the Thinker or something like that.
That'd be pretty-
Like in season 4, because I want to see Wally as an evil speedster at one point, like maybe controlled by a villain. That'd be awesome.
Sorry, I may be wrong here, but wasn't there a Daniel West Reverse Flash or something like that?
in the
Yeah,
New
new
52.
52.
Yeah. What
He-
happens if
he's
they
awesome.
followed that sort of storyline with Wally? Could
Then that'd be
happen?
amazing. Yeah,
That would
that could
be
definitely
amazing.
it's on the cards. Like definitely, like the gods, like the B4 Storm that we saw in season 3. That could definitely maybe in the future become like something that creates Godspeed.
definitely.
I want
It
to have
can't-
it.
right,
For
this is-
sure.
Wait, do you wait? I'm just gonna ask something quick.
Huh.
Right, you remember Mick on Legends of Tomorrow?
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
the Time
Yeah.
Masters messed with his
Kronos.
brain and brainwashed him,
Brainwashed
Yeah.
him.
made him into
Kronos.
Kronos.
That-
Yeah.
Maybe we could see, like, if they did follow that sort of story with Wally, maybe we could see something like that happen to Wally. Obviously not with the Time Masters, but was something along those lines. The Thinker, yeah, exactly, it could be him.
Yeah, that'd be absolutely. I want to see evil. Even the actor said himself he would like to play an evil role. So, hopefully.
Awesome.
What
Yeah.
actually? Could I just say something? I
course.
actually want Jesse on Legends, and then I want them to somehow
Bring Wally.
introduce the
Yeah,
Titans.
Titans.
Like I want
Oh,
them
that'd
to
be
cross over.
amazing.
I know it's not on the CW, but I think that'd be cool if Wally goes over there. Or a good idea. This is another totally separate thing. I want Ginger Wally West to meet him. Like they're doing it in the Flash Rebirth right now. They met each other, and it was like, oh, you two are both
Nice.
Wallys. Yeah, I think that would be kind of cool.
Definitely.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
it'd be
like,
so
seeing
cool.
them finish.
Oh, sorry, go on, finish. I feel rude.
Yeah, you finish. I was
Are you
just about to say. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. But anyways, I was thinking, like, wouldn't it be cool to have Bart Allen on Legends of Tomorrow?
Probably,
Like
yeah.
not for long, obviously. Maybe helps them out a few episodes.
I want him on Flash first. I want a proper story on Bart Allen because I think you can do a lot with him.
I'm down for Bart
Especially
Allen.
later down in the seasons, like season 5. Like he comes from the future, and not even Barry knows, like how or why. Yeah, that'd be so cool.
It'd be amazing. But the thing is with that, they could probably like, for all we know, they could do that next season. They can do it any season they want because it's his grandchild from the future.
Exactly.
They could set it up in the crossover or something, maybe.
Maybe they get married in the crossover.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, and Barry. That'd
In
be
the crossover, they all fight evil versions of themselves.
That'd be awesome.
Alright,
All
next
right.
question.
Next question.
Okay. Next question is, what are your like opinions on the season 4 villain, like the main season 4 villain of the Flash season 4?
Well,
Like, what
I
do you
don't
think
think the
would-
Thinker will. I don't think the Thinker would last all season. I think it'd be like half a season thing.
Me too.
Yeah, same.
So they'd have to set up maybe Killer Frost at the beginning or something. I don't know, something like that.
I don't think it's Killer
Yeah.
Frost. So basically, let me explain myself. Why I don't
Alright.
think it's Killer Frost is because, you know, at the end of the season, she's like, not
Yeah,
Killer
okay.
Frost, she's not Caitlyn, so she's like a match
She's
between
half.
them. She's like Caitlyn
Yeah.
Frost.
She's
That's
trying to
what I've
find
been
herself.
calling her.
She's
Yeah.
trying to find herself, like who
Yeah.
is she, like her new personality, like, if you know what I mean. So I don't know how they're gonna do
Yeah.
her storyline in season 4 because I
Yeah.
don't know what they're gonna do with her, but you know, hopefully it's good.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the Thinker will be the main villain. I think he's going to have, for the first half, we're going to be getting these
They're
villains.
gonna set
because
them
you know
up.
there's going to be new villains, and you know he has mind control. So I think
Yeah.
they're
Yeah,
going to
exactly
be the
what
villains to the first
I was
half.
thinking.
You know, like everyone was saying, the rogues. So probably like new rogues, like that we haven't seen. Maybe a few old ones.
Yeah.
And it's gonna set up the
And
Thinker.
then the Thinker's going to be like the back half of the season. That's fine.
Yeah.
What I was thinking is, I don't know if they could do this. It'd just be something fun, really. Obviously, obviously Heatwave's the legends, and you know Captain Cole. Well, we know what happened to him, but I think it'd be cool to say not all the rogues get wiped out or whatever, but there's like obviously Wentworth Miller's Captain Cold. He'll always be Captain Cold to me personally, but I think it'd be cool if they have like some wannabe thugs who try and become the new Captain Cold Heatwave. I just think something like that would be cool.
Oh, that'd be so cool, and then just get absolutely
Well, we do
destroyed.
have Heatmonger already, so we just need.
I think that was just for the that was for that episode.
Yeah,
21
but
episode.
he does exist, so they could bring him
Yeah.
back as like a.
A
you know.
side one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next question, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
Supergirl
Okay.
question, maybe.
Okay, then Supergirl
Oh, God.
question.
When
Season
will
3
know?
predictions for
Yeah.
Supergirl.
What's that?
Season 3 predictions for Supergirl. Like, when do you think Mon-El will return? Legion of Superheroes.
Legion of Superheroes.
When do you think Rain will actually come to Supergirl? Like, when do you think we'll see her a first appearance of Rain?
I think that's another like half a season thing at the end. But
Yeah.
I think. Are you talking about Rain? When will Rain show up? Right?
Yeah, yeah.
I think she's gonna show up pretty early. To be honest, like maybe episode.
I think she'll
4.
fool everyone. Like
Yeah,
pretending to
maybe
be someone
she's
else.
gonna. Yeah, something like that would be cool.
Yeah.
I think if. So basically, I think they won't make the same mistake like introducing Rhea within like the final like run of the episodes. That was like 6 episodes she was in. Yeah, so I think they're gonna introduce her like relatively early in the season, like they did with Alchemy, because you know he was first episode.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think it would definitely. I think she will. Sorry. I think she will definitely pop up within like the first 5 episodes, and then you know that's gonna be starting her story arc. But to
Yeah.
do with Mon-El, he would, in my opinion, I think he's gonna be back before the mid-season finale. I think I'm fingers crossed hoping the Legion will sort of, you know, bring him back, and I'm hoping the
Yeah.
Legion's not from the future. I'm hoping they're from like another planet. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
So we could.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, but-
I don't want them to go into the future, like the realms of the
Yeah,
future.
because
if you know what I mean,
that's
on
the sort of the
Supergirl.
Flash thing.
Flash.
You know,
Yeah,
leave it. To
Arrow's
that,
more like
or Legends.
Yeah.
So
I kind of have like an extension to that question.
okay.
yeah.
What do you think?
Shoot.
Do you think like Cadmus is going to be involved somehow, and like
Oh,
maybe like
definitely.
Lena could be like the bad guy, maybe?
I think Lena. I think I'm about 8% sure. Eventually, she'll become a villain.
Yeah.
And probably hate Kara eventually. Like,
For not
personally
telling
hate
her
the character.
identity and stuff.
I hate
yeah,
her.
like Deathstroke in season 2, like in the flashbacks
Yeah.
eventually, of course, the Mirakuru and stuff like that made him hate Oliver and the death of Shadow and all that stuff. So I think maybe
it's possible. Sorry.
no, yeah, I agree with you. I'm in the same thing there. That maybe in the future become
It's
villains.
possible that like maybe Lillian dies and that sparks Lena to do something against Supergirl or something like that.
Yeah, and she wears like the
Definitely.
exosuit, like
Yeah.
Lex Luthor's war
The
suit.
Exos, yeah.
That'd be awesome.
To be
Oh my
honest,
god, that'd be sick.
To be
Wait,
honest, I'm kind
I'm
of
just-
bored. Wait, you carry on. Sorry, I was saying.
No, please. No, go on, please.
Okay,
Because
um,
mine's like a different question.
Basically, I'm just a bit bored of the Cadmus storyline, to be honest. I love
Yeah,
Supergirl, right? I
Yeah.
love the show, but that's the one thing I just didn't really enjoy. I didn't enjoy Lena until she had that big episode, the Ace Reporter one. I thought she was really
Yeah.
good there. I just felt like she was just a friend. She was nice as a
Yeah.
friend, but I thought her links with Cadmus were just, what the hell, like, I don't know.
Yeah,
Well,
And then
we
I
still
thought-
have to find out. Sorry.
I thought
Sorry.
Lillian was just a pretty bad villain, to be honest.
Oh, yes, she was, definitely.
yeah,
Oh,
she was
yeah.
pretty weak. She was pretty weak. I'm not gonna lie.
Cyborg Superman as well.
Oh, no, please, don't even get
So-
started. Comic book
That's
character.
such
His
a
face
cheap
looks like
way
tin-
to make a
his
villain.
face
My
is
man.
tinfoil.
My man looks like he's gone into a bin
He's
and
got a
found
bloody
piece of
metal. He's got a metal plate on the side of his
Does that
face.
makeup? Does
Tinfoil.
that makeup work?
Tinfoil,
Like-
mate. Tinfoil.
Yeah, exactly. Dash the flipping plastic toy on his face. And
But with Cadmus, we still have to find out what happened to Jeremiah Danvers as well.
They-
So
Oh.
they might continue that on just for that.
Do
Do you think we'll see him again?
Yeah, we were
Yeah, I do.
I think we have to see him again, really.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of crucial.
Yeah, definitely.
Can I just add something on?
Mhm.
It's basically a new question, so should we just call it a new question?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Do you think Lex Luthor will turn up
No.
in season 3? Well, do you-
Reference? I don't know
He's
about
been
turn.
referenced.
I think it
But
would
do you-
be
Again, I think
referenced.
Do
heavily.
you think he will turn up at all
No.
on Supergirl?
I
No,
don't
No.
we saw him in that
There might be,
flashback
like-
thing, but I don't think we'll
there might
see him
be-
again. If you know what I mean.
There might be like mentions of him, like stuff in the background happening with him between Luther and Superman, maybe like
Maybe
in
we'll
the
see
news or
his head,
something.
like the back of his head or something like that. His
Yeah.
bald head. Then I don't think we'll actually see him. Like I don't think they've casted a person, or they want to go down the realms of a Superman villain, like a big one, a massive one.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I do think if they cast someone, it should be Michael Rosenbaum,
Isn't he
Lex Luthor on Smallville.
Yeah.
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 The thing is, I actually don't want him to show up, like, because
Yeah,
he's a
neither do I.
Superman villain. He's like he's the biggest Superman villain. I just think, yeah,
Maybe they could leave that
take
for, like, a Superman show
villains
if they ever
here and there,
created that.
but don't take Lex Luthor. Lillian's fine, Lena's fine. I think it would be awesome. Like the closest way they get to Lex Luthor would be like maybe Lillian finding the war suit and it being like a battle with Supergirl.
Yeah, I
against
think
the
they go
war suit.
down the realms of the women, like villains. So, like example, possibly Lena Luthor is a villain. Rain, Rhea, they're all like women villains, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, there's not been a main man villain. So
But
yeah,
it kind of fits the show because she's Supergirl,
Yeah.
isn't she?
yeah. But I don't think it'd be fair if it was a man villain. It wouldn't really. I don't know. I don't think it'd work. To be honest.
I want.
Well, I have another question regarding Supergirl,
Shoot.
but it's kind of more like a plot hole, really.
Sure.
Okay.
Where did Maxwell Lord go?
Oh,
Because we know the actor
Oh,
Yeah, right.
we know
he
the
moved
actor
him.
doesn't want to move. We know he doesn't
Yeah.
want to move, and that's why he's gone. But they
Yeah,
never
and-
explained how he disappeared.
Yeah, it's the same Cat Grant, isn't it? Like because
Yeah.
she's willing to come back for like an episode, but I don't think Maxwell will even
He
give a
just
crap.
disappeared, mate. He just vanished.
Yeah, bang. That's what I was thinking before. Like, where is he? He's actually a good character. I actually enjoyed him personally.
I did as
I've-
well, but I was just going to say something because on my TV channel, obviously, the other day I made a video and it was TV shows that I want to see, like on the CW, and
Yeah.
I made a point in that, like, I was saying, obviously, we don't get to see a lot of Superman in Supergirl, obviously. So I was
Yeah.
saying there's a lot that we don't see, so that kind of makes me think that one day he might get his own show. But I mean, I may be wrong there, but I just think I think we will get a show for him eventually, or we'll just see a whole lot more of him.
I think
Because-
because of the DCEU
Well,
and all
that-
the contracts
exactly,
and
that's kind of
stuff,
putting
that
them
gets in the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same with Jerome in Gotham. Like they don't call him the Joker because the DCEU. There's already a Joker, isn't there? That's why. Yeah, which is annoying. Really annoying. Which is a great villain. Yeah. I actually have another Supergirl question now.
Yeah.
Guardian.
Do you think? Do you ever think the Red Lantern storyline for Supergirl will ever happen, where she actually becomes a Red Lantern?
I think that would be awesome. I'm down.
It'd
Yeah.
be
Maybe
awesome, but
maybe
I don't
it'd be
know.
cool as like a crossover villain. Maybe like
Yeah,
she gets the
yeah.
ring and she's like a
Yeah.
crossover villain. They
Yeah.
all have to take her down.
I think it
Yeah.
would be awesome, like a Red Lantern crossover, like Atrocitus being the
Atrocitus.
main bad guy.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
And that cat by a
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
I
hanging
kicked that
around.
cat.
And the egg,
I
whatever
kicked
he
that cat
is.
in
Yeah.
justice. It's bloody annoying.
That'd be awesome. That'd be amazing.
That would be sick.
Let me actually, yeah.
Oh, I was just going to say something, right? Now, for some reason, I've kind of been thinking this for a while, but I may be wrong here, right? It's just something that I'm thinking. I have a feeling in a few years' time, maybe like a few seasons, I really I really want Win to not exactly become a hero, but I want to see him take on a more serious role because I know he's like a Joker,
Yeah.
but like I feel like he could become like really
More.
serious. I feel like eventually, like he'll get a bit jealous.
Oh, sorry guys, the call has just bugged out. We need to recall. So you won't be able to hear them right now. It's just me right now because the call was glitched out. I'm so sorry. Just hold on, technical issues. And we're back. Sorry
There
for
you
that.
go. There he
Back
is.
in now.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's
Wait, what were we
continue.
Carry
saying?
on.
What were
Carry
we
on where
saying?
you're at.
We're just talking on about like how we think like Win could become like
Oh,
some
yeah.
sort of vigilante because like Corey was saying, if you don't mind me calling you Corey.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
All right. Like he was saying is he's jolly all the time, but there's probably there is, isn't there? Really, everyone has like a good side and a bad side, and I just feel like his bad side will show eventually, and obviously his dad, like we've seen him become really emotional, obviously when he got rejected by Supergirl Kara. So
Yeah.
I feel like he's gonna get even more jealous of Supergirl, and I feel like that's gonna drive him down some path, and I don't know where I'm going with this. Does someone want to take over?
I want to see him adapt more of a better role, like more of an impact on the show because he's just there in the base flipping
Yeah, the DEO.
help, whatever, just doing whatever, cracking jokes sometimes, but he doesn't really have much of a role.
I thought he was much better in season 1, to be honest. I think they
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
totally did the character a disservice. He was amazing in season 1. He's
Yeah.
still amazing,
Yeah.
but he wasn't in that much, to be honest.
Same with Cat Grant. She literally, in my opinion, made part of the show because
Yeah.
she was such a badass character. It was great to see Cat Grant. Like she's a great actress.
She is,
Like,
yeah.
a really good actress.
Yeah, I agree. Like,
Yeah.
I used to hate the character when I first started watching it, but obviously when she came back in season 2 towards the end, I fucking loved her for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, she's
I'm
just so
pretty sure
badass,
everyone
isn't
did.
Yeah. She just. Yeah. She's
She's
a great
not
character.
afraid to say what she wants.
Yeah.
She's-
you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely great.
And I've actually got another Supergirl question. We can go on to the Flash after this, or our...
Legends. I've got a legend.
okay,
Oh,
Legends.
it is.
I've got
Okay.
a good legend question.
So, what do you guys think? Because, Katie McGrath, that's Lena Luthor's actor, she's been announced to be a series regular, so that's like every episode she should pop up. What do you think she's going to be? Like, do you think she's
I
going to
do
be
not
part of the
want her-
DEO?
no,
Or,
I
Oh
don't
yeah,
want
I
her to be.
literally think the same thing. Either, in my opinion, the DEO, or she becomes one of those characters that eventually becomes a villain in like maybe the next season,
Yeah.
like Deathstroke in the flashbacks.
Oh, I
Like
just-
that's what
yeah,
I think.
exactly.
Maybe
I feel like she's gonna follow her mother's path.
footsteps. Yeah,
Yeah, I
That
just don't.
chess
I don't
thing,
want her
that-
to join thingy.
yeah.
The DEO.
That-
It'd be
that-
horrible in my opinion.
I think with Lena Luthor, I don't think she'll fit in at the DEO. What she's going to
No
do?
way.
What is she
She's
going to
more
do?
of a leader, isn't she?
What does she do though? Like, to be honest, all she does is she's got money, she's Kara's friend. So how are they gonna make her worth a character? How are they gonna make Katie McGrath's time worth it if she's just a friend popping up every single episode? Like,
Bring back Biomass or whatever his name was, because I really liked him.
They're gonna make it that she has to build something or something like that, Like the
Again,
portal kind
yeah.
of.
Again.
I actually have another Supergirl question. I
Yeah.
can't believe we actually
Right.
forgot about this.
I did not
Yeah.
think we were going to do so many Supergirl questions.
I've got a Legends
No,
one, guys.
this is an important one though, because
Right,
this
let's
is
finish
about
up on Supergirl.
Alex and Maggie, because we know Maggie is no longer a season regular.
Oh.
So what are they gonna do with Sanvers?
No,
I
they're gonna
don't-
carry that on, but I think they're gonna sort of
Right,
confine it
right,
into a
right.
few episodes. You know, I don't think they're
Well, she
gonna
never-
pop up every
She
episode.
never got that much screen time even as a season regular anyway, so
Exactly.
I can't be the only one who doesn't really like Maggie. Can I?
I've
I'm not
grown.
a fan. I'm not a fan. Like, she's just a character in my opinion. She's there. She, I don't know, has a relationship with Alex. That's it to
Exactly.
me. Like,
She's not an important well,
I don't
there's
enjoy
nothing to
her.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Yeah.
It's there's just nothing that like
Stands
I'm gonna
out.
Use the word.
the
That's
character.
one word, but I was going to
Yeah.
say like attracts me to the character, not in a sexual way.
Yeah,
obviously,
in that cool
but-
way. in
Yeah,
a way, she's in. Yeah, she's just not enjoyable.
I just
Yeah.
think at the start of the season, I was like, okay, so she's popped up, and then we watched like 4 more episodes, and I was like, she's still here? What? Because I thought she was just a pop-up character at first, but to be honest, I've got to like her a bit more, but I think she doesn't get enough screen time. Maybe that's why a
Yeah,
lot
that's
of people don't
Probably
like.
why I don't like her.
Yeah, that's probably the main reason. That's actually, I don't know. That's why maybe I don't like Lena Luthor that much. She's been getting a bit more towards the back half, and I've liked her a bit more. But in
Yeah.
the first half, I was like, you know, what's her point in the story apart from
Is
being
it just
this-
me, or is it like a plot hole in Supergirl though? Like the DEO is meant to be super top secret, yet it's like on a building. I don't get that. It's on a building in a main city. So how's
Well-
that top secret?
well since
Couldn't they just
since they changed stations, they can't use the old set, so they had to make up something
Mm.
new.
make up something out
And
of
it
it?
was it just made it simple to have a building in the city they film in. So
Mm.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
go
I-
along with it. I just.
Yeah.
I was just going to say something though.
Mm.
Obviously Martian Manhunter, we can't obviously see him all the time, like in his actual form, because you know it's going to cost a lot of money for CGI. But maybe it would have taken a long time. But I reckon they should have just done it with makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like it.
He's overpowered.
I
He's
love the character, but
they
I
keep making
agree.
Yeah,
him
me
really
too.
weak.
His CGI is
They keep-
kind of
they keep
iffy.
taking away powers. Like remember that one episode where Alex was captured and he can't get into that like civilian's brain? Like that's the simplest thing to
Oh,
do
yeah.
for him, and he can't
Yeah.
even do it.
Yeah.
That kind of reminds me what they did on Arrow when you know Oliver and Thea went to the island and Thea just took down
Yeah.
Slade Wilson so
Oh
easily.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that I remember that episode. That was absolute. Even the actor Manu Bennett complained about him not being able to stand up against Thea when
Yeah,
Deathstroke has still got the Mirakuru in him. Like, I don't get that. Like, oh.
Personally, the way that I would have done it is at that point in time, let's say Slade Wilson is actually, you know, like coming off the Mirakuru, and maybe he gets her down, and he could maybe like, you know, have her in a hole where he could snap her neck, but he just runs off. That's the way I would have done it. I would have like not like come on, you can't let Thea Queen take.
Yeah, exactly. If it
down.
was anyone, it'd be Oliver to take him
Yeah.
now, not
I
Thea.
can understand if that happened, but
Yeah.
like what I'm saying is like maybe he could have taken her down, and you know Oliver would be like, no, don't do this, please, and then he just runs off, because then it sounds funny, but
It sounds funny. I can imagine it in my head.
he just like jumps away
Well,
like a rabbit or something.
In the flashbacks, Oliver did take Slade down when he was on full effect of Mirakuru. So
True.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Makes no sense, but you know, true. I don't know how he did that. What he did.
Do you want to do the Legends question then?
Shoot.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
do you think this season or the next season of Legends, season 3, will be the last season?
No.
No, I reckon there's
No.
going to be
Don't.
season 4.
I think
I
at
think
least.
it'll be done.
I think at
Well,
least. I would say season
see-
5.
the CW like to drag things on
How can
until
you
they're
carry
just
on
not
Legends
making any
if
money
they-
anymore.
To
How
be
can you carry
honest-
on Legends?
I agree, Zopreme. I think it's definitely not gonna last as long as the other shows. It's got a lot of fans, but it's like it's got a limit to its story. You know, it's
Yeah.
time travel. You know,
Time travel, yeah. it's
they've
basically
gone
the
back to
same thing.
loads of errors. Like they're gonna start repeating a lot, and I think it should at least last till season 5. That's what I would
think-
guess.
Characters
I don't
like
see any more than
characters.
season 5.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it will
this-
end at season 4. to be
Yeah,
honest.
exactly like
Yeah.
Supreme just said. The characters are replaceable.
Yeah.
Because it's
Recycle-
not like a
just
show where it's
recycle.
just restricted to one character, is it? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because it's
exactly.
called
Yeah, set up
Legends of Tomorrow.
characters.
It's not called Arrow, Flash.
Set up
Supergirl.
characters like Firestorm and then bring them over to the other show, and it refreshes it a little bit.
Yeah,
Exactly. I can't remember who it was. Exactly, but I can't remember who it was. I think it was you, Benjamin. You were saying to me yesterday. It was like they waste Firestorm. They
Yeah, 'cause
like
he's just the engineer all the time.
yeah
Yeah, definitely.
exactly.
All the time. They never.
The Wave
like,
Rider
use
crashes
like-
every episode.
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
Rip Hunter cannot drive. Well, Sarah can't drive the pin Wave Rider.
I don't like how they got rid of Rip Hunter though, because the only thing he's actually good at is being a captain.
After his
Like-
memory was wiped and him was after that he was just useless. After they got his memory back.
I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I at the end of the season of Legends, I totally thought Rip was not going to come back this season, but he's
Yeah.
coming back. He's been confirmed that he's going to be like a season regular still.
Yeah.
But he's going to
way
be
better as a villain. He's way better as a villain.
yeah, he's
Yeah,
going to
I
be
wonder-
Where did they crash?
LA.
This post. I don't know
Aruba.
this
Aruba.
timeline that's all messed up.
I
Aruba
think
2016.
Like, there was-
Command.
Mick.
Command.
It's the middle of LA. The middle of LA. With Big Ben and fucking dinosaurs everywhere.
Yeah, apparently it's just command.
Sorry for swearing.
basically I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure they explained it. Basically, when they landed, time had been like screwed up, and like things from different eras were in different places
Yeah,
where they
the-
used to be. I'm pretty sure that's
A
how
hole
they
in-
said.
a hole
I
in
think
time
they
or
just
something.
created a new timeline. I think they've just created a new timeline or something like that.
Yeah,
It was just a
definitely.
hole in time or something
Just,
like
just
that.
remember, they're not supposed to make contact with this house, are they?
But they did, and
Yeah,
then completely
yeah,
they
messed
did.
up. Technically, they killed themselves because the ones they killed were their future versions, like from I don't know, like a day or something, and
Yeah.
they
The ones
killed
that
that
died-
version.
The ones that died were the ones we were following, and now we've been left off with the past versions of them.
But where's
Yeah.
where's the Reverse Flash? We never saw the other version of him.
Like
The present.
Yeah.
Reverse Flash is all just got
He's just
wrecked at
chilling in the
once.
Speed Force. He's just chilling in the Speed Force. He'll be back. He's just chilling. He's just doing what he's doing.
All right. Next question. Maybe an Arrow one if you got one, or Flash.
Yeah.
That question's-
Let's have a look. Okay, then I was gonna kind of the same question, but where do you think Roy Harper, aka Arsenal, will return in season 6?
Yes.
It will be something to do with Thea for sure, but he
Yeah,
will be
what about
returning for sure.
Actually, what about do you think Connor Hawke will come to Arrow?
Mm,
No.
no.
No. I want.
Like
I
the
want.
video I made. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like they could do that, but I don't see them. Well, thing is, right, we don't know how long Arrow's got left. Let's be honest. What do you guys think? Like, how many? Right, season
I'd
eight.
say they'll keep. I'd
I
say
would-
they'll keep going as long as. They,
I say
Like-
exactly. Yeah. I think I can see it going to like 12, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. Because if you look at Supernatural, that's on season 12 right now.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
renewed
but
for
that's-
yeah.
13.
No reason.
Smallville's on 10.
Exactly.
No
there you
reason
go.
why. And Green Arrow has got a lot of comic book stories, so they could go on forever.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying, right? So it's on season. Let's just say it's season 6 now, but
Yeah.
obviously let's not count that it started. So say it goes for another 6 seasons, right? So that's another 6 years. So say 2023. How
Yeah.
old is? Wait, hold on. So
Baby.
let's say, well, let's just say, hold on. Let's just say, William will be around. How old would he be? He'd be about 16.
He's
wouldn't he?
he's like 12 now,
Oh.
isn't
Oh,
he?
he's
They'll probably
12 now.
just get.
I don't
probably
know.
just get a different actor.
He's like 11.
10, like it's been like years gone since I don't know season 7.
He'll be
season 8,
about-
it'll be, like,
He'll be about
3 more years
16,
on.
17.
Yeah, he'll be about 16 exactly. So
They could
what I
do
think-
time leaps though, couldn't they? To make
Yeah,
them older.
definitely, yeah, definitely. But what I think they could do is, there's no reason that they couldn't start training him. Like, obviously they're not going to send him out, are they? But there's no reason that they couldn't start training him now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? 'Cause
Another,
they're not going to send
another
him out and get
character.
killed. But
Yeah,
Like,
obviously.
After death of his maybe his mother, I don't know, he's angry.
Well, I'd like to see Constantine return as well.
Yes.
me too, definitely.
Yes, definitely.
But what would they
Oh,
do with
God.
him?
Please
Legends.
bring him to Legends or
Legends.
Arrow.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Get his own show. Remember, he's having the animated CW
He had
series.
his own show, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he had his own show.
I love
For some
that
reason
show.
It got cancelled.
I love
How?
that show. Oh, at Heroes and Villains, I'm pretty sure it explained it. It was just the timings, and that a lot of the sort of viewers couldn't watch it because it was literally like the worst timing. It was like 10:30 at night, and it was just like really shit. It was just NBC screwing up. So, well, it's coming to the CW, and hopefully, with the animated series, that sort of gives me hope that they might continue the live action one sometime in the future.
Definitely.
Maybe they could do
Yeah.
season 2 as an animated, then carry on, because
Exactly.
that's totally possible.
It'd be cool if Constantine joined the Legends.
Yeah,
But I don't think
definitely.
he works as in a team. I just don't think he would.
Yeah, he's more of a third.
Yeah, exactly. They brought him back in season 4, like the worst season to bring him back, and
Yeah.
that's it.
That was the
That's all
only
we
good
remember him
episode. That was my only good
Yeah.
episode.
for. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed him
Flashback.
a lot.
The only good flashback as well.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyway, okay, so do you want to move on to the next question? I think,
flashback
should we give the
question.
stream like 10 more minutes maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, 10
Yeah.
more minutes. That's good.
Get some chat questions for the end of the stream, maybe.
Yeah, like
Last
last
few
5
minutes.
minutes. Yeah.
Wait, should I mute? Wait,
No,
should
no, do one more. Do one more.
Okay then. So, okay, it's like a double question. How do you think in the Flash season 4 we'll get this new suit, and like when do you think we'll get the new suit? Because obviously episode 19, like the suit.
I kind of have a good theory, but it's gonna sound mad to everyone,
Go on.
right? But I'm gonna say it anyway. So I feel like Cisco, right? I might make a video on this separately as well, but I think Cisco. Right, I'm just gonna say it as if this is what's happening, all right?
Alright.
So let's say, for example, he can't get over the fact that Barry's gone, and he's like working on a new suit for him because he wants. He's like he can't
wants-
accept that he's gone. And
Yeah, like episode 19 basically, because he didn't become the Flash, like he stopped being the Flash. So like Cisco made a suit for him, hoping one day he would become.
yeah,
the Flash
exactly.
again,
There you go.
basically.
There you go. Exactly.
Yeah, I agree. That's probably the most viable one that anyone
Exactly.
can come up with really.
Well,
Because
it's
other
like
than
you know if like a mother loses her child, they don't stop looking for them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So they
Yeah.
can kind of do that. Like let's say like Cisco, he's trying to do all of this and that to he's trying to make new inventions and everything just to try and get Barry back.
Yeah. Yeah, I
And he
agree.
won't ever give up.
When do you think we'll get the suit then? Like, if we do in season 4, the new suit, we should. Most
It'd be
likely.
cool. It'd be cool when Barry comes back, if he's already in the suit.
I'd say somewhere in like mid-season, maybe.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Like, a lot of
definitely.
people are saying the 2024 suit, but it'd be cool if he didn't actually get that suit until a few seasons
But
on.
why would they
Yeah.
make a suit for one episode? They never do that. So in the accelerated
Well,
round,
the
they're
Rival.
not going to make one suit. He's
Yeah,
going to come
Rival.
back. Oh, true.
They
Okay,
made the
fair
Rivals
enough.
do for
Rival.
like 2 or 3, so
2 episodes. True.
not like-
But
they're not expensive suits to make.
the
They do
Flash
take
one,
a
they
bit.
didn't
Well,
make.
they don't even take that long, do they? Really?
To be
The episode
honest,
19 one took them a long time. I saw them making it months ago before they actually released it.
wait, they actually made it. To be honest, it just looks like a bit of a modification. It doesn't look like
Yeah.
nothing too big.
And
The
Jesse's is just a modification of trajectory.
Of
So.
trajectories, yeah, exactly. It's like a wider version.
Wait,
That's it.
speaking of the rival, do you think he was cut too short? Do you think he could have
Yes.
been
No,
more?
not really.
It wasn't good enough.
Flashpoint was cut too short, in my opinion. The whole
didn't like him.
Flashpoint storyline was cut
Yeah.
too short.
I
Could've
can
been like
agree. I agree.
episode.
yeah. I actually really, I kind of liked the Flashpoint episodes. I just thought it was kind of funny how
Yeah.
everyone was
It
just
was.
like.
Flashpoint was really short.
That's actually my third favorite episode of the season, I would say.
Yeah, the start of the season was better than the end, I think, in my opinion.
The
I really
banner
like the
as
ends.
well.
I like the end, but I think like probably the best episode of the season, Rafa Savitar, probably episode 15.
I would
I
say,
like
okay, look, we'll rank the episodes for. I'll get an episode list or something, and we'll
Okay.
actually. Can you all remember the names roughly of the good
I'm
ones?
pretty sure. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure I can.
No,
I remember the best Arrow episode in my opinion.
Okay, so
not the finale.
so I would say my best Flash episode this season would be the. I really like the "I Know Who You Are" episode when
Yeah, that's
the
my
reveal.
favourite as well.
I thought
Yeah.
that was
Yeah,
my
that was a
favorite.
good one.
I just love the
I
reveal.
really liked the Abracadabra episode, to be honest. I
Yeah,
thought
I
that was
got
really
trolled-
good.
we all got trolled in that episode. That's the one reason I hate that episode because they said they were going to reveal the identity, and I was walking
Yeah.
to school watching the Flash episode, and I was actually annoyed, like absolute troll that was. But yeah, I think episode 15 is the best episode, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
definitely.
Anyway,
If you don't mind me cutting in here, I just want to say, like, you know how obviously how we found out who Savitar was, obviously Barry
Yeah.
Allen, Time Remnant. Obviously, like, before the reveal, it gave us like this, this huge little, well, not huge, obviously, this little montage
Yeah, I like that.
of
yeah,
I
of him
like that.
realizing.
That was yeah, exactly. But honestly, I love that. That was great. But I would have loved to see Abracadabra tell Barry who Savitar was, but we wouldn't have found out until
Yeah, you see his reaction.
and like, let's say for example, like Barry didn't want to get everyone else involved, so he didn't tell anyone. He wanted to deal with him himself. And then obviously he's like, obviously you could just, you could just play the same scene. I mean, I know
Yeah.
who you are that scene really then, couldn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Actually, I forgot about Infantino Street. That was a great episode as well.
Yeah, definitely.
I would
Acting
say
was absolutely awesome in that episode.
It was
what an
cool.
legend.
It was
Yeah,
cool, but most of it was pointless because she just gave it to him at the end anyway.
Yeah, bit complete. Yeah,
I like the
It
when
just took
Barry's
away
going
everything.
rogue.
yeah.
But-
Everyone's just forgotten about HR now. Just irrelevant now, isn't it?
But
But he's an absolute legend.
I was actually so sad when he died.
yeah, I was
If I
like,
was- I don't care.
I thought I liked HR more than Iris dying, to be
Yeah,
honest.
me too.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
not-
that's
right.
everyone.
Say I'm soft or anything. I was actually crying when HR died.
really.
Yeah.
It was emotional when both of them died, but
I was like,
I liked HR.
When
It was really-
Iris died in
When Iris died, I was
Infantino.
laughing.
No, when Iris died in Infantino Street, I was not expecting it. I thought, oh, they're gonna wrap it up, save her. It hit me hard when I saw that. So I don't know.
I was
That
thinking to myself, what stupid reason they're gonna make for flipping Iris to survive? Is Barry gonna go back in time or something, or is
Yeah.
it like, I don't know, Earth 2 Iris West?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like I know this sounds stupid, but obviously Joe West is a good character. I don't see
Yeah.
him staying on the show for very long now. I'd say he'd die in the next 2 seasons.
Yeah,
I don't think
agree.
they'll kill Joe, to be honest.
But is he even? I swear he's not even a real character. Is that not true? Like in the comics, is
No,
he
he's
even a
not.
real
He's
character?
not. He's not.
No.
Exactly, they could do whatever they want. Same with the Accelerated Man, the identity. If it, well, he's a real character, but his identity, he doesn't have one, so they can make him like anyone.
He sort of
Yeah.
looks like Teddy Sears. Am I the only
Yeah.
one thinking that?
Really?
The actual actor that plays Accelerated Man is not an actor that we actually know. He's just a random guy.
Oh
Or
yeah,
is
that's
there
probably
there-
just
They
a
could
stunt
easily
double.
swap the actor.
They haven't showed
Yeah,
his
I think-
face, just stunt double.
Yeah, they can make him Eddie Thorne for all we care.
Yeah,
like, it could
there
be
you go.
anyone. Yeah.
But let's go back to ranking the episodes. I would say
Yeah. Sorry, we
my
got
my
excited.
first would be the I Know Who You Are. Second would be the Killer Frost episode for me. You know,
Yeah.
the one episode 7, I'm pretty sure,
Yeah.
or 9. I don't know which one it was. And then my third would be Flashpoint, the first one. But what would you guys say for your second and third?
Runaway
Uh,
Dinosaur. Wait,
No, season 2.
Runaway Dinosaur? Yeah.
Season 2.
I love the Abracadabra episode, to be
Yeah.
honest. I loved it. I don't know why. It was just. I want to see him again, and he's such a great actor as well.
Mm.
Yeah.
I found him creepy.
For my third
Quite
one,
hard.
I liked episode 6, where they built Savitar.
Oh yeah,
First
Yeah.
time.
that was sick.
Yeah.
Shade, it was called.
Yeah.
Shade.
Yeah, I love that one. And you can see him running through time and stuff.
Yeah.
That was a Kevin Smith episode as well, I think.
No, it wasn't.
So was it the one
No.
after it was? I think. No.
He hasn't done any Flash this season. He's
Wait,
he's
seriously?
done 2 Supergirl this season, and he did
Oh.
1 Flash last season, which was the Runaway
They-
Dinosaur.
They need to bring him back.
Yeah, they need to. He's a great director.
Yeah,
I think
those are
episode
my
15.
2 and
Episode,
3.
episode
don't-
15 and 20.
Episode 15. 20?
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
they're
the
both
wife
good.
is mind.
Oh, that was funny. I like
You lot
that
have missed
episode.
a great episode out, I reckon.
What?
You lot
Yeah.
have missed Invasion out.
Oh yes, I love that. That's probably
Invasion was amazing.
that would
Good.
I would say that's probably joint with Flashpoint, to be honest.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought the Legends episode was the best out of those, out of the crossover.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Because
I was
that's-
Although I did like Arrow.
it
Yeah,
was
I
alright.
was-
It was decent. It was a nice callback to all the other villains, but there wasn't much Supergirl or Flash, to be honest. So
Yeah. exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I don't rate it as high.
More focused on Oliver and
Yeah, it's the 100th
It-
episode,
In
so
charge.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It did make me laugh though. When John Diggle was the Green Arrow,
Yeah.
that made me laugh.
wait. Oh my god, yeah. I just been reminded the Killer Frost episode was a Kevin Smith episode. Sorry.
Oh, was
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, sorry, I'm stupid. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, that's why
Okay,
it's such a
so
good
we're gonna-
episode.
We're gonna rank Arrow then.
Yeah, let's rank
Yeah,
Arrow
sure.
real quick.
I
The
need
ones I
to.
remember, the Ragman one where Ragman's rags get destroyed, Capuchin, and I don't know the other names. I remember Capuchin episode 17.
Capuchin was an amazing episode.
Yeah, that was a great episode. Like,
One of my favorites from the episode season was Spectre of the Gun. That was really
oh
good.
yeah, that was a great one. And
What
the other
one was that?
Fighting Fire with Fire when we found out who Prometheus was. Well, I never
Yeah.
even-
Oh
that was
yeah,
good.
that was great.
even
I liked how they revealed him early, because then all the scenes when it's just
exactly.
Adrian and not
I thought he
Prometheus
was
is really.
vigilante. I thought he was vigilante. It literally,
mean,
it was building
it
up
would
to
make-
vigilante, and then
It
bang.
would make sense.
In the
It would make
comics,
sense because he's vigilante in the comics, isn't he?
Yeah, exactly. And it looked like he was. And then you just see him take off the mask. I thought it was gonna be Tommy Merlin. I was hoping it to be
Yeah.
Tommy Merlin, but you know, everyone was. But realistically,
Well, they said vigilante is somebody recognizable, so.
it's someone we know. That's what they said. So it's probably like. I
Well,
don't know,
they didn't say
uh,
someone we know. They said someone recognizable.
Oh,
So
it's probably
it's-
Captain Pike.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's
When I did
probably-
a video on who is the vigilante, I included him.
Yeah, exactly. Because Thingy got stabbed, didn't he, Captain Pike, by Prometheus?
Well,
Yeah.
And after
I think
that,
he's like
you didn't see him.
he's the most likely person to be vigilante right now.
Definitely.
A lot
Well,
of people seem to think that it's Paul for some reason.
Paul.
Oh no.
You kidding?
I thought it was
Yeah,
at one point
exactly.
because, you know, I just did. But I don't know. If he was, then okay, that's a good.
That's not bad actually.
Not bad. Yeah, exactly.
Well, I
like-
feel like I swear, like Paul is short.
Yeah, he is. I think he's.
And this guy's stacked.
Exactly what I'm
Vigilante.
saying.
Yeah. He
I
is
think
tall.
it's Pike, to be honest. I
People
think
started
it's Pike.
saying it's Susan
Well,
Williams. I'm like, how?
It could be Roy as well.
If it's
No.
Roy, then well, but I don't think it will be.
Where would
to be honest.
Roy
I
get
don't
all the
know.
tech from? Let's be real.
People
Yeah.
started saying Roy was Prometheus at one point. I don't know
Wait,
why.
hold
but
on.
saying Roy was
Wait, you just said how would Roy get all that tech? Remember, he was working for that company in season 4.
He was working for Thingy, Felicity's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, maybe. If he was, then well,
The suit kind of looks like something Ray Palmer would make up as well.
Yeah.
So maybe it was like in storage from Palmer Tech or something, and
Yeah.
like someone stole it and set up like a shop in a warehouse somewhere because that's where our villains always end up being. But you know,
Do you guys
Yeah.
think we'll see a vigilante and Team Arrow team up eventually?
Hopefully.
if we
kind of
find,
like
if it's,
Ragman.
if it's
Fingers
a good reveal,
crossed.
like if the person is who's vigilante is like a good person, like is fighting crime, like,
Vigilante.
trying to be
is
good,
sick.
I think it would be cool.
In the comics, he's awesome. I actually freaking love him. Right? Have you watched the Justice League animated TV shows? I'm not sure if you guys have.
I have not, sorry.
It's great. Trust
I'm,
me.
I'm currently watching it actually. I'm
Yeah,
only
once you
watching
get to Justice League Unlimited, you get to see a version of Vigilante who is awesome. He's like he's a cowboy, right? And he's got these 2 guns,
Yeah.
and he's sick in that. I love that. And I know this is a different version of Vigilante in the comics. They've done the 2 versions, but I think
Yeah.
making him good is a good idea in my opinion. So, or maybe just
Yeah.
helping, an anti-hero.
I know this is off subject, yeah, but why isn't there a Earth One Kara? That's I know it's off subject, but
Yeah,
why isn't there an
well, it's-
Earth One Kara?
Yeah, it's
Well,
Ray's
she's
cousin.
from a different Earth, isn't she?
Ray's cousin.
Yeah, but there is an Earth. There is an Earth.
They
that every
explained
person's
it,
a
didn't they?
doppelganger.
They
Well,
tried
no,
to
d-
explain it.
Don't you remember Ray Palmer said in the Invasion episode, she looks a lot like my cousin.
Yeah, she kind of reminds me.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Oh,
mean
that's-
that was just a
oh, yeah,
Superman
that's-
reference.
Yeah, I guess. But
Is that a
because he was
reference?
Superman
Yeah.
Returns.
He said that
Oh, 'cause he
at
was
Heroes
Superman.
and Villains. He said that.
Oh, wait, does she have powers in the Earth One Kara or not? She's just a normal
Oh,
person.
basically, how they explained it on Supergirl when Barry was going to their Earth, they have the same cities, but due to, I don't know, something to do with the multiverse, because she's like Earth 38 and they're Earth 1, maybe the doppelgangers only spread for like half of the universe, because in the comics I'm pretty sure there's 52 Earths, I'm not sure.
Earths,
And
yeah,
maybe half
yeah.
of them have doppelgangers and half is from the others. So I don't know. Maybe that's how they will explain it. But they said there is no Barry Allen, there's no Harrison Wells, there's no Cisco on Kara's Earth, and there's obviously that means we can infer that there's no Kara on Earth
But that,
1.
that doesn't
How
mean that the
convenient.
doppelgangers aren't there. Could just be the
Yeah.
name.
Yeah,
Well,
actually, that's true.
I still think it's a plot hole, to be honest, though. Like,
Mm.
Yeah.
in a way, I still think it won't be able to properly, like, a proper explanation that makes complete sense. Like, we can beat around the bush, but I think there's not really a proper explanation, if you know what I mean.
Okay, so
Yeah.
should we do like the last question maybe, because it's nearly an hour. It's 55 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, if you want.
Chat questions, maybe.
If you want to ask questions, then you can. If you want to.
No, I don't have any.
Oh, okay.
Do
We
you
never
have any
rated
more?
Legends.
Do you have any more,
Legends.
Corey?
Well, I don't have ones on my notepad. I've literally run out of those, but you can think of a Legends one if you want. I don't think there's many questions for Legends, to be honest. It's kind of a...
No, like we never rated the Legends episodes.
Oh yeah. Wait, we need to finish Arrow. Yeah, let's just finish rating them. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, why not?
So Arrow.
We still have Supergirl as well.
Yeah, we'll do that as well. I would say Lian Yu's the best episode for Arrow season 5.
Oh, definitely.
And
No,
Yeah.
it's amazing.
I would say
Capuchin.
for me probably I liked what's it called? The one when they chased after the new Black Canary. I totally forgot what episode name.
I forgot the episode, but I remember. And she
Well,
didn't
that's
want to
around
become Black
18.
Canary, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
Isn't it
no,
Dangerous Liaisons?
No, it's not. It's
No.
people that... Wait, it's...
I'm
I don't know, I
bloody
remember,
confused.
but it's...
it's
Because wait, what you need to remember is, right, obviously we have to watch Arrow online, okay?
I remember.
And yeah, and obviously like the website that I watch, it doesn't tell you the episode names, it just gives you episode numbers.
Alright.
1, 2, 3 movies.
Oh, I know. I've got it. Second Chances, episode 11.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
it
the
was
one.
13. Yeah,
And
before
then-
the Cupid episode. Was it?
Yeah, so obviously I would say Lian Yu, and then Invasion, and then Second Chances for me. I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Just
Uh,
go on Google
Lian Yu,
if you don't
Lian Yu.
remember. Yeah.
Lian Yu, Capuchin, or whatever, and then Spectre of the Gun.
I'd say Capuchin, Fighting Fire with Fire, and Underneath. I don't know why, but
You
I
like
like
that?
episode a lot.
Oh, I didn't
I
like that.
I surprisingly like that. It was quite, a listy based, but I still
Yeah.
liked it. I don't know why, I just
okay.
enjoyed it.
I mean, in my opinion, the best episode of this season has to be Lian Yu, the finale. That was
It
just
was a great episode.
Yeah.
that was amazing, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I wasn't a huge fan of episode 22.
No, that was a bit weird. It was Oliver's
Oh,
birthday.
That was all set
Yeah.
up.
And they all get
No.
kidnapped. Yeah, it was a bit of
It was all
a
just
Yeah.
set up.
weird one.
Yeah.
So what would you say then? Second?
Second favorite, probably Capuchin,
Yeah.
Capuchin, yeah.
because
Definitely.
that was definitely good.
The
That was definitely
flashbacks in that episode were mad. Like, everything was happening.
Okay.
My third favorite is probably, I think it's called The Sin Eater,
Oh yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's where Oliver meets Prometheus's mum, and obviously Prometheus.
Oh, yeah.
China White, Cupid,
I thought that was a
Liza.
lie. I thought that wasn't going to be Prometheus' mom. I thought that was just a complete lie.
Yeah.
But it wasn't.
Okay, so wait, Robo, have you ranked yours? Yeah, you have.
Yep.
Should we go Legends now?
Yeah, Legends.
Yeah.
That's super good.
I'm just.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. Sorry.
Yeah. Yes.
That
yes,
yeah,
Yes,
definitely,
yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Definitely. Oh my God. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
They did a really good job.
Yeah.
Kamala, haha.
I really liked Ray as well. How he was in that
Yes.
episode.
He wanted to
That was
stay-
his best episode,
stay
in
that
my
time.
opinion.
Definitely.
He
Because he
wanted
seemed to know
stay-
what he was doing the whole episode.
Yeah,
Well, because he was there before, wasn't he?
and he
Or
was.
was that, no,
OP
that was
with
the dinosaurs. Never
lightsaber.
mind.
He was
Yeah,
OP
he was
with
the
that
dinosaurs.
lightsaber.
It's because yeah, exactly. But he only knew what. That was pretty funny. What when he wait, who was it? Was it Malcolm Merlin he fought?
In which one?
Yeah.
It was.
It was Damien or
It
Malcolm.
was Damien. It was Damien Dark.
Yeah, right. But it was funny when he fought him. But I think we know why he knew how to do everything because he said something about like when he was a child he had like no friends and all. All he had was like King Arthur books and
Yeah.
but yeah. Yeah, that was good.
yeah. To be honest, if I had to pick mine, I'd say first is Count 3000, then the Outlaw Country, then
Oh,
probably
like Hex.
yeah, and I don't know, maybe a Rebo Moonshot. Actually, sorry,
Yeah,
Moonshot.
Moonshot was amazing.
That was a great episode. Really
That was
enjoyable.
I had a Camelot first, then I had
Yeah,
Moonshot, and then I had the finale because I really liked
yeah,
the finale.
yeah.
Oh,
That was a
good.
great finale.
Moonshot was really good because it was mainly just Ray and
Reverse
Eobard.
Flash. Yeah, that was
And
awesome.
that episode was really cool, seeing them work
Yeah,
together and stuff.
Yeah,
And he's
yeah,
like, I am the supercomputer and stuff like that. I thought it was really cool.
yeah. That was great.
definitely. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, let me have a look. I need to
I
remember.
reckon. I reckon the finale was probably my favorite. I'm not too sure what the episode was called. Right, I'm going to slander his name. Yeah. Well, um, yeah. Okay.
I've
I
got a
should
good
have
one.
looked at that, shouldn't I? I was just going to say. Hopefully, I don't say this wrong. Miss Pitlick or something like
Miss
that.
Spillick.
That
Mix
episode was amazing.
Spillick. Yeah, I agree. Spillick. Yeah, I agree. I think that episode was good. Mix Spillick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also thought the episode. I'm sorry, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like I think it's one of the last ones when uh I'm sorry, I can't remember his name, but he's trying to get his father.
Biomass.
He's trying to get his father out of prison, and obviously he kidnaps Alex.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Oh, is
was
that what it's called?
very.
All right.
Yeah, yeah. I think
Yeah.
my one is Ace. The first one, Ace Reporter. I like that a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mrs. Spillick, and I don't think I have a third one really. Let's have a
Yeah.
look. The Last Children of I don't know, Alex.
City of
Yeah.
Lost Children.
Oh,
I
that
didn't.
episode was
I
good.
didn't
I
like
like
that.
it.
I didn't like that. I think
That was
Starcross.
my third one. I had that as my third
Oh,
because it was more. It wasn't really Guardian. It was just James, and he's like, it
James.
sent a really powerful message and stuff like that. So
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
my second one, my second one was Alex, and then I just had Ace Reporter on top because I can't remember
Yeah.
any of the other episodes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ace Reporter was very good though,
Yeah.
and
I
the
really
guy
like that
wasn't the
episode.
dude from iZombie there or whatever.
Yeah, Ravi from iZombie,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
To be, t- yeah. To be honest, what I think the problem with Supergirl, it's a good TV show, but I think they space out their storylines too much. So they focus on one episode. Oh, we're going to focus on this relationship, and the other episode we're going to focus on this relationship. I think if they just like made it more free flowing, I think it'd be better, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Well,
Like,
the relationships is what brings people back to that show. So they're just really catering to their audience there. So
yeah, that's what I think. They're catering
can't
more to the
really.
audience than the storyline, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I don't know, that's what I think really. But it's a good TV show. Don't get me wrong. I do
Yeah.
enjoy it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
I feel
I
like
think, like,
Supergirl, everyone's... Oh, sorry, go on, Robo.
no, it's fine, it's fine.
No, please, go on.
Okay, so I was about to say, like, the storyline's kind of sketchy because they're kind of continuing on what, like, the previous station left for them.
Yeah.
So now,
Yeah.
at season 3, they can kind of write their own stuff.
Yeah, hopefully, like Flash season 4. I think they're going for like a massive. I don't think a massive change, but they're going for like a different range of comics now. I think they're going for the rebirth. So with that cliffhanger of season 3, it wasn't like a cliffhanger really. It was just like a. I think it was them a way of them saying we're gonna do a new storyline because it wasn't really a cliffhanger. It was more like a. I don't know. I wouldn't really call it a cliffhanger. Season 2 was a big cliffhanger. Season 1 was a big cliffhanger as well. But season 3. It was just Barry going to the Speed Force, to be honest. It wasn't really a cliffhanger. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Definitely. What I was
Like,
just going to say, though, do you mind if I go first,
yeah,
or do you want to go?
yeah, go for it.
I was just going to say... Oh, thank you, by the way. But I was just going to say, I think Supergirl is... people underestimate it. That's why I've kept my mouth shut about it, because, personally, I do love Supergirl. It's definitely my least favorite CW show, but just because I say that doesn't mean I hate it,
Yeah.
obviously. But I just... It does, definitely. And I feel like few years' time, which it obviously will go on for because it's a good show,
Yeah,
people are just going to be so surprised. People will be like, "Oh, why did I say this about this show? This is amazing."
yeah. They have a lot. Like they have a lot to prove people wrong about. Like I think they
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
go. They can get better. Like because season 2 was all right. Season 1 was all right as well. The sky's the limit for them because I think season 3 can be a good season if they do it
Yeah.
right. Yeah,
Definitely.
They just
can be
need more
best.
Supergirl, really.
Yeah,
Because, like, she's a side character, kind of. So if they just have more Supergirl,
yeah,
then it's good.
yeah.
Definitely.
You're shipping them.
I
No,
like Gorilla Grodd.
it just felt like a massive like 2 weeks of not a proper Flash episode with Savitar,
I
basically.
like
Yeah.
I like Grodd. I like Grodd, but I think they only did it to kind of reintroduce Gypsy a little bit, though.
The
Yeah.
only part of that was I like was flipping the 5 versus Solivar, and that was it, really, my opinion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. When it comes to Gorilla God episodes, definitely.
No, no way is it.
Nah.
I mean, personally, I prefer Arrow to every other show.
Same.
Yeah, I love Arrow. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
But
Arrow's a
I'm
great
not
show.
like I probably love them equally, to be honest. But I probably
Yeah.
only say Arrow just because that's the first one I watched. And yeah.
Yeah.
Well, all of them. Sorry.
I mean, I've seen Arrow 4 times as well, so
Whoa.
Well, all of the shows were kind of a week after the break.
yeah,
Like the Flash had their kind of like fillerish episodes. Arrow went on the Olicity 2-part thing, which was rubbish, and stuff like that.
Yeah. I
They,
agree.
they all kind of just had to recover.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's also no, go on. Thanks, right. But I was just gonna say, anyways. I think it might be the fact that obviously everyone loves Arrow. No, sorry, Flash a bit more. because the character's more popular.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like Green Arrow, I'm not saying he's not popular at all, or any of the other Supergirl, obviously she's popular as well. But let's be honest, if you're going to ask people, do you know Flash? Obviously, most people will say, well, obviously not most, but more people are going to say yes. Then, if you ask them, do you know Green Arrow? Or, whatever. So I feel like just because of that reason, a lot more people tune into Flash, and they probably see Arrow as, oh, this show won't be as good because the character's not as famous as the Flash, and
Yeah.
I think that could be a reason why it gets bashed so much, because the characters aren't as popular and people
Yeah.
like to hate on,
And people get angry about because it's not comic book accurate, but at the end of the day, the TV show's not. Yeah, exactly. It's not there to
They're
be
not. They're
the
not
exact
writing them
same
to be.
storyline.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. What's
They're
the
not
fun in
writing
that?
them to be comic book accurate
Yeah,
anyway.
exactly.
Some stuff just happens to be similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
It's a good question. I'm looking forward to see what people come up with.
I'll go first this time. Okay, then first I'll put Flash. Then I'd put Arrow. Then I would probably put Legends. Then I put Supergirl.
All right, you next, Robo.
Wait. Are we talking in terms of this season or just in general?
Overall.
Oh, okay. Because if it was this season, by far was Arrow, but probably
Definitely.
for me, I kind of like Arrow and Flash the same. I think I enjoy them both equally. Can't really pick
Yeah.
between them. And then I like Legends and Supergirl equally as well. So they're kind of like my 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like I was just gonna. Yeah. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. No. Go on. It's fine because we're still ranking them. Yeah.
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 Arrow had a really good comeback this season, so if they just keep it going, it can really go climb back
Yeah.
up to the top.
Season
it
5
wasn't
was definitely
terrible.
as good as season 2.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was
Season 3 and
literally
4
cool.
kind of knocked it down.
Yeah.
They're moving the time slot to try to raise it and get more like mature stuff up there.
3, they literally took the massive Ra's al Ghul storyline and just dropped it in season
Yeah.
3, which I wasn't really
I think,
too pleased about, to be honest.
I think season 5 revived the show a
Yeah,
little bit.
definitely. The villain was
The viewers are
absolutely
going back
amazing.
up.
Yeah, that's exactly the same with
I
me.
think they're
No.
equal.
I do.
I think they're
I do,
equal, to be
definitely.
honest.
I just think the actor's great.
Yeah.
Just did an
They're both
amazing
great.
job. That's
I
amazing.
like
That's
There you
awesome.
go.
Josh Segarra is amazing, but for me
Yeah.
it's Deathstroke. Like they had him in the first 2 seasons and flashbacks and stuff. I think it was just perfect.
Yeah. The way they build the villains up, like Deathstroke, amazing.
I only
And, like,
really
just-
Yeah.
I don't really like Prometheus because of Josh Segarra.
Yeah.
Like they
Yeah.
kind of had this
That's
him
the
and
same with
Oliver
me.
had the same training and stuff like that.
Mm.
But they made him out stronger than he actually was. He only had like the smarts, the
Yeah,
brains.
he wasn't
really.
even strong. Like I
He,
think
he
Oliver.
got taken down
Oliver
so easy, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but Talia
I
has
only-
flipping shoot him in that, like with an arrow in the
Yeah,
leg.
so I only like him for the for the actor.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
overall, Manu Bennett and Deathstroke, he is Deathstroke. Like so.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Well, like I was,
for him.
if I can rank mine now,
Yeah.
then
go ahead.
I would say, like Benjamin said earlier, I reckon, well, Arrow and Flash are joint top for me, and then it will go Legends and then Supergirl. But I don't like, right, the way I see it, I always see them all as one show, because obviously, like if someone asks me what's my favorite show, I'll just say like the Arrowverse or whatever, because they've all got the same characters in, haven't they? Really.
Yeah.
And the way I see it is, like, a lot of Legends episodes this season were way better than some Flash and Arrow episodes, 100%.
Yeah.
And it's the same with Supergirl. Some episodes of Supergirl were better than Arrow and Flash and Legends. You know, I mean, I can't really put my finger on one, because then, for me, it's not, like, consistent, because I'm not going to say I hate the Flash, but some parts I'll start hating the Flash, and then I'll love this other show, but then I'll move over to the next one. But, like, I think, like, I'm on Gotham, like, I'm on, like, season 2, episode
Gotham.
10. Yeah, definitely. I'm already loving Gotham, and I'm not even on season 3 yet, and I'm not even halfway
Yeah.
through season 2. So, the way I see it is, alright, hold on, my brother just came in the room.
I think Fox shows, in my opinion, are like not the better than CW, but they are good. Like just about probably similar.
Is